Hey peepsy doodles, where is everybody? Oh, there you are. Hi. I don't know if you guys can hear me any better. I did get a new phone that supposedly has a better microphone and better whatever. But people have been complaining that my videos, or like my sound sucks. So I'm hoping, because I upgraded from an iPhone 6 to an iPhone 7. So you guys have to tell me if this sounds better than what it did, because I know that my videos were really hard to hear before and people were having a really hard time with it. Awesome. Awesome. People said I sound better, so that'll be great for this weekend. Because this weekend on Sunday is the return of Witchy Wisdom, and we are doing crystals, which is what everybody has been begging me for, and that's what we're doing, but not today. It'll be Sunday. So I'm so excited. Hi everybody. Hi. Hey Crystal. Hi guys. Hi. Wow, there's a lot of people here tonight. That's awesome. Especially for just an impromptu live. I missed you guys, and I didn't get to talk to you this past 27th because I don't know about you guys, but like these past couple weeks have been shit. Like straight up, no matter how I look at it, no matter what kind of positive spin I try to put on it, it has been fucking shitty. And I don't know what's going on in those people. Hey, Crystal. And because I know that Crystal is into astrology and looking into all of the goodnesses, but I gotta know, what is happening? What is happening in the land of stuff that's happening that is causing the shitstorm? Because I feel like, well, I get it. Life gets crappy. You have ups and downs. Like, I feel like the crappiness has been going on for a lot longer than what it normally does. You know what I mean? Like, it has been shitty for a couple weeks. Like, non-stop, crazy, yeah, exhausting too. And of course, the full moon is this week. Was this week. Retrograde and eclipses melding together. I feel you on this one. Okay, so it's not just me. I posted something on Facebook asking you guys if it was just me, and everybody's like, no, dude, it has been terrible. We're switching into the new age of Aquarius. And it's that rough? Like, is it gonna be rough for a while? Because holy shit. So, I'm just gonna kind of fill you guys in a little bit on what's happening with me. I am on the heart team at work, as you guys know. So I scrub heart surgery. And one of our techs, we're down a tech because somebody left. And one of our other techs got married. So she was on vacation a couple weeks ago. So I was like in the heart room constantly. And as a heart tech, I also do other surgeries. I'm not just a heart room person. But, you know, heart surgery is kind of exhausting. And it can go really, really well. And it can go really, really bad. And these past couple weeks of cases have just been really hard. Really, really tiring and trying and adrenaline pumping and exhausting. And so, you know, when she was on vacation, I was in the heart room like every day. And then she came back and somebody else went on vacation, and her and this other person don't get along on the heart team, so they never work together, so I have to work with them. And so it's just like, I've been like in the heart room for like 3 weeks straight. So that's tiring. And then last weekend I was on call. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was on call for 72 hours straight. So Sunday night, we're getting ready to watch Game of Thrones at 8:30. And, well, at 9. But 8:30 I get a phone call that I have to come into work. So I go into work and I work till 2 a.m. Now mind you, I have to be to work at 6:30 in the morning on Monday. So like 4.5 hours later, I have to be back to work. Normally they have they have a rule that when you get called in, you are allowed to take a full 8 hours before you have to come back to work. So technically 2:30 in the morning, I didn't have to come back till 10:30 in the morning. But being on the heart team and having people on vacation, there was only one other tech there. So her and I were the only two people, and we always have two people that work on a heart case. So I knew if I didn't come in at the normal time, I was going to leave her alone. So I came in anyway. I didn't come in at 6:30, I came in at 7:30. But I still came in and then worked my full 10-hour shift. Came home, you come home to a baby, you know, things are crazy and she's a toddler and she's running, and then I'm exhausted. So then the next day I was supposed to they were going to give me the day off. My day off this week is Friday. They were going to give me, because I work 4/10s, they were going to give me Tuesday off for doing that, just to give me a rest day. Well, 5:30 in the morning on Tuesday, I get a phone call that one of the heart techs called in. So that means that I had to go into work on a day I didn't think I was going to have to go into work. And that day ended up being really dicey because one of the heart cases did not go so well. So I ended up not only going into work on a day that I thought I didn't have to go into work, but I ended up staying late. So it was yesterday. So then today I was like, fuck it, I'm calling in. I'm not going in today, I'm calling in. And I was like, oh my God, I can't call in because there's only one heart tech there again today. So I went into work and there was 2 heart cases again today, and I'm like, I am exhausted. So I went into my manager's office and I'm just like sobbing. I'm like, dude, you don't understand. I was like, I'm starting to make mistakes. I'm loopy. I didn't tell her that the full moon keeps me awake at night, but the full moon keeps me awake at night, and I'm like super loopy at night trying to sleep, and I can't sleep because of the fucking full moon. I love it, but still. So I am like looped the fuck out, exhausted. These cases have been, I'm like, I can't do it. So I said I'm going to call in tomorrow, as in Thursday. I said I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna call in. I can't do it. I can't do another day. I cannot be here tomorrow. I need to sleep. So she's like, you know what? We're gonna let me look at the staffing. So she gave me tomorrow off, pending we have enough staff. So that means that any time before 8 a.m. I could get called in to work, to have to work. Plus I'm on call tonight for the heart. But if everything goes as planned, then hopefully after 8 a.m. tomorrow, I am free and I will have Thursday off, and it's my 4-day weekend. So I will have Thursday through Monday off. I'll have a 5-day weekend. I'm not on call at all other than tonight, and I should be able to just like, whew. And I know a lot of you were commenting, and I was kind of staring off into space, so I'm not ignoring you. I was just kind of venting because I needed to vent. So I'm tired and I'm exhausted and I'm loopy, and I just feel like I feel like it's just one thing after another, you know, and then you come home and you're tired, and then you have your little girl that you want to be excited to see, but you're not. You're just like, this is another thing that I have to take care of and another thing that I have to do, and I'm too tired to do it, and you can't wait for her to go to bed, but then you feel like a shit mother because you can't wait for her to go to bed. And you know, it's constant. It's like nonstop. And I haven't been doing like, sorry, I have mosquitoes like everywhere. I haven't been doing any witchy stuff, and I was really into tarot, and I haven't even looked at a tarot deck, and it's been tough, like literally for the last 3 weeks. And it seems like everybody else is having the same shit. And somebody did ask, I did see that they asked why the full moon keeps me up. The energies of the full moon has always kept me awake. I don't know why. I toss and I turn, and I'm energetic as all hell at night for the night of the full moon, the night before, and the night after. So literally 3 days in a row I'm normally exhausted. So it doesn't help that this shitstorm also fell on the full moon, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. because then you don't sleep. I have not tried drinking chamomile. I don't like the taste of chamomile tea. So I would have to, I have a bunch of different tea in there that I really like that calms me, but that's my issue, is like I don't even think about it. You know what I mean? Like I don't even think to grab some tea, to take a bath, to sit out here and veg, to try to relax. I just like am like constantly stressed, and the more I stress, then the more I have anxiety, and the more I have anxiety, the more I stress, and it's just like a constant. As an Aries, you're just like go, 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 and your mind is going and your body's going, and you're just like, I just want to be able to sit and not do anything. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going. And a couple weeks ago, thanks, Mystic. I am, and I'm glad that I'm taking a mental health day tomorrow. And I'm glad that I'm not getting counted as a call-in, because they track your call-ins and you get written up after so many and what the fuck ever. But I need a day, and I recognized it enough to realize that I needed, like I said, there was things today that I was making stupid mistakes that I don't make. And I know when I need, like right now, I may not sound like I'm tired, but I am mentally gone. And I just need, because like I said, there was a couple crazy weekends, and then last weekend I was on call all weekend. So it's like you have a crazy week, and then you're like, guess what? You're tethered to your phone for 3 days straight because you're still on call. Like tonight, I'm tethered to my phone till 7 a.m. because I'm on call. Plus, I could possibly get called in to actually work tomorrow, so I may be all excited about having the day off, and then be like, just kidding, bitch, you gotta come in. And that's what I'm gonna say. No, actually, if you're calling me in, then I'm officially calling in, because I can't. Crystal, I'm gonna have to get a hold of you and just be like, girl, I need you to read my stuff. Like, I need you to tell me where my things are, and where my birth chart says my this is and my that is, and what it means for me and all that stuff, because I don't know what any of that is, but I know that you do, and that would be awesome. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on, and it's really interesting to see that everybody else is kind of having some craziness. I mean, not that it's good. I don't want you guys to have craziness, but it's a little bit more reassuring to know that I'm not the only one that's crazy, that everybody else, there's an energy around that other people are also feeling and coming in contact with, and it's not just me being a crazy ass bitch. So that's kind of nice. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know that this is part of the reason that I canceled Witchy Wisdom a couple weeks ago, because it was like the start of the shit show, and the shit show has just continued, and I needed time that weekend to just not or I don't even know if it was a weekend. I think it was during the week, and I might have been on call that day. I don't actually remember why I canceled it, or not why, but the day that it was canceled. But I know that it was the start of this kind of shit show, and I was tired, and I'm like, I can't stay up and do the kind of witchy wisdom that they're looking for, because it was going to be a long one, and then try to get up and continue going on the next day. Yeah, I heard that we have some crazy meteor showers Friday and Saturday night. So that'll be crazy. I do think that there's a lot going on, and I just have to take the next 5 days and really make the most of them and kind of enjoy. Oops. Oh my God, what's happening? Was anyone else feeling a bit bitchy today and annoyed and irritated with people? Holy shit, yes. I was getting snippy, snappy, and I am a very nice person at work. I mean, you guys know that I can kind of have a little bit of a rare to me, but at work I'm very professional, I'm very nice. I can bitch about somebody to no end, but I'm a very professional person to people, I guess. And I was quite the snippy snapper today, and I kept apologizing. I'm like, I am so sorry, I am being such a bitch today. And I didn't want to deal with anybody, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I went out of my way to avoid people, like, for real. So anyway, been fighting with my partner for 2 days on and off. Bro, me too. I mean, not today, but this past weekend Kevin and I got into it, and we don't get into it, and we got into it bad. So I'm telling you, there's like some energies. You know what, I think tomorrow might be a good day other than napping, because napping will definitely take place tomorrow. But I think tomorrow would be a good day to like go through and really clean my house, clean really well, and like do a nice smudging. You know what I mean? Do a nice smudging, a nice burning of like some lemongrass or some Palo Santo, and you know, just kind of go through and reset the energy. Because I just think it needs it. I think my house totally needs it. Mars was squared. Wait, Pluto was a bad one. I was bitchy with my guy too. Yeah, it was like I just went off. I totally went off. That was bad. And I haven't wanted to do anything. Have you guys been motivated to do like anything? Because I haven't wanted to be outside. I haven't wanted to. I've had my book next to me. I haven't read my book that I was like hooked on for like a week. I haven't wanted to do. We finally just watched Game of Thrones. Yeah, I just have had no energy. No energy to do shit at all. And I'm getting snippy with my daughter. I'm getting snippy with my husband. It's just like bleh, bleh, yuck, yicky, yucky. And you know what? Storms are coming tomorrow. I love storms. If it storms tomorrow, that would be the perfect time to go through and clean my house. Also, I'm stressing a little bit because I have family coming up this weekend, and it's the first time they're going to see my house, and so of course I need it to be like perfect. Dude, yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, well then we're all feeling it. We're all feeling the same shit. All you guys are telling me that you're snippy and you have no motivation, and you're like the past month have been shitty, shatty, shooty. No, Christina, I'm not pregnant. I've also had people ask me if I'm pregnant, and I am not pregnant. Because that was the first thing I asked myself. I was like, okay, I am a total bitch, and I'm real snippy, and I'm exhausted. Am I preggers? But I'm not. So no worries there. I would die. I would fucking die if I was. But I'm not, so don't worry. She said, just have to cover all the bases. No, I'm not, but I appreciate you asking, I think. I have got like 5 mosquito bites on my legs. Apparently, the mosquitoes think I'm real tasty today. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna see my hubby. I'm gonna probably poop. Sorry, that was TMI, but I'm still probably gonna. And I think I'm just gonna try to relax the rest of the night. Maybe I'll read my book. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure if I'm quite motivated, but maybe. We'll see. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. I'm actually kind of hoping tomorrow to work on another dragon's egg, because that really helped me to calm down. It was, working with clay is a huge act of meditation for me, and to finally be able to play with it again and get back into it and get back into my creative self was awesome. I think it was like Sunday and Monday night, and then everything went to shit after that, and I was like, I can't do it. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome evening, and I will see you all Sunday. Bye.